Hi, official teen Corey Feldman. I thought I'd try to do a little something different. Tina posted about Stand By Me, and it made me think about my blooper channel that I have and that they pay me, and I have fun with it. And first, I want to stop real quick and thank everybody who's commented and posted via my illness and my mommy's cancer. And I just really mean that from the bottom of my heart. I look like a skank. I'm ill, and I love y'all. I love you guys, all of y'all, everybody. Still got to wear that crazy medical band. So I thought I'd have a little fun anywhere it may float on the bloopers of Stand By Me. I've got lots for the Goonies too, y'all. People find these things. They're funny, and y'all may know a lot of them. You may know all of them. I don't know. Two that I just admitted was Gordy has brown eyes, y'all. Chocolate brown eyes like I do. Ugly. But his ain't. Richard Dreyfuss, y'all. Come on, at the very, very end. Hello. The dude talking through the whole thing has blue eyes. Hello. Very beginning of the film. Let's face it, when the car backs up and they're panning in, that's not Richard Dreyfuss. I was right. When Ace and his two other buddies are racing and they back up with the camera and they pan in on them, that wasn't the three of them either in the car. Funny. Let's find some Corey ones. We all should know about Corey in the treehouse scenes. Oh, but my gosh, y'all pay attention to the Coke bottle. The freaking Coke bottle moves around. It disappears. It moves around all the freaking time. The Coke bottle. Chris's cigarettes in his shoulder. Pay close attention. I'm sure y'all have seen them. Appear, don't appear, appear, reappear. Gordy, he'll fold his comic book. Fold it again. Vern's mouth. Don't match the dialogue. Coming up. That was a microphone issue. Holy crap, Corey. Corey's playing cards with Chris, and I'm sorry. I'll be losing my voice here soon. Dang. Corey's. Okay, his boots, guys. They didn't even exist until 1959. Corey will get 2 or 3 cards stuck on his wrist, guys, when him and Chris are playing cards up in the treehouse. When Corey mentions that he can dodge the train, you can clearly see Vern's microphone fall out of his britches at the bottom, the white microphone. His dog tag, man, it just appears and reappears in the junkyard scene, y'all. Not tucking in. That sucker disappears. When they're in the water, watch his glasses. They appear, they disappear. There's a good one on Corey Feldman that I found that I don't think anybody else had found for a while. Check this. Here, I've got my blooper channel up. The one I found about Corey. Oh, yeah. Now, on the railroad tracks, you can clearly see it now. You gotta pay close attention. You'll see the camera tripod in Corey Feldman's glasses. Funny. Bloopers are funny, y'all. Thought I'd do something a little different and just say hello to everybody and love you guys and all that. And, let's see. Y'all know about the coin for sure. Oh, gosh. We're handed twice in the junkyard scene. Corey's ear is real burnt in the treehouse. Watch it through the movie. It suddenly isn't so burnt anymore. It's just funny how Corey's glasses change so much. My gosh. Pay attention to the doggone stick that Chris uses to check the water with. It changes size and shape, and you see Gordy going by. Even Gordy's hair was wet. His is completely dry. It's funny to catch these things, y'all. And, you know, sometimes you get a little money for these things, so have some fun. Told y'all about that. Anybody into baseball cards? Denny wasn't in it very much, John Cusack, but the Topps, the T-O-P-P-S baseball card that Denny hands to Gordy didn't even exist at the time, guys. But in the junkyard scene, if you want to be real specific with Corey Feldman, when he throws the coin in the air, he is not, at that point, wearing the dog tag. But when he catches it, he is. Funny, funny, funny stuff. Gordy will pass the same cars twice in the junkyard scene. Corey. We all love Corey. It's funny when Gordy and Chris, guys, when Ace steals the ball cap, you can clearly see in the back, there's a crew member waving his hand at Chris and Gordy. It's just so funny. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of fun with bloopers, and so I thought I'd do something a little different. I have tons. Let me see real quick on the Goonies if you guys have seen any of these real quick on my Goonies channel, blooper Goonie channel. I'm a Goonie. Losing my voice. Ow. Goonies. All right. It's kind of funny. One that just came to my head. Now y'all got to remember when they're downstairs, right? And they find the counterfeit money, you can clearly see Carrie Green, or excuse me, Steph, try to go to the telephone. But it don't work. It doesn't work, right? No, it did, because Chunk makes a telephone call. It's funny to find these kind of things, y'all. Now, the skeleton organ scene. close attention to this because this is a Corey Feldman one. In that skeleton organ scene, when Andy makes her first mistake, y'all, the left side of the floor falls out underneath mouth, Corey Feldman. But in the next shot, bam, when the other side of the floor falls out underneath Brandon, the left side of the floor is still there, and mouth has been standing on that side the whole time. So rewind that back if you didn't catch that in the Goonies. When they're going down the water chutes in the Goonies to get to the ship, you can see spikes suspending, guys, above the booby traps. When Brandon is going down, he hits several of them. Alright, in the attic scene, Mikey's holding the map, and it's still framed, okay? He calls Chunk, and here he comes to drop it. I didn't touch anything. Right after that, Data says to Brandon, "Don't touch it, Josh." Now, we know that Josh was mentioned in the basement scene, too. But I don't know if anybody ever caught that one about Josh. Dada says it. He says, "Don't touch it, Josh." We know about the basement one, but I didn't know if y'all knew about that one. Let's see if we can find any more here on Corey Feldman. Okay, there was a deleted scene, so I guess that's no good. Where Steph and Corey are tied together, y'all, walking the plank. And Stephanie offers to share her breath with Mouth. In the finished film, though, he later thanks her for this. So that's kind of funny. What I'm trying to say is, in the deleted scene, they forgot to take it out. But in the film we always watch, Mouth thanks Steph for sharing her breath. Funny. It's funny to find bloopers, and so I thought I'd do a little something. Okay, now during the scene, y'all, where the gang is going underground with the pipes, and Corey Mouth tells them to start hitting the pipes. When Mouth yells, "Back pressure!" and Troy goes to the toilet stall, pay close attention. You can see the lift unit. You can see it. That pushes him up into the air. It's funny as frig, y'all. Bloopers are fun, and I thought I'd do something a little different, and so I have tons of these things. Tons. Okay, I'll end it with this. When Mouth, I put this one in there, Corey Feldman, when Mouth is walking a Rosalita around to translating to her, there is gel in his hair. But as he walks down them stairs with Mrs. Wash, his hair is fluffy. Gotta love them bloopers. Gotta love Corey Feldman. Bye. Hope everybody enjoyed. You get bored, just click off. Love you guys. Have a good day.